We are the Morning Hustle.
Morning Hustle Show, L'Oreal, Kyle Santillian, Alton Walker. And you know, we always have special guests in the building. And this time, our Hustler of the Week is going to go out to Tonii Boii, who's in the building with us.
Yes, sir.
Get up, boys. How y'all doing?
Straight from Orlando, Florida, representative. And you're not taking care of no kids.
Yeah, I got a lot of kids.
Well, you ain't taking care of this kid
Nah, I ain't taking
in this
care of
song.
Nah.
You got a viral song that's out right
got a
now.
lot of kids.
Yeah, he said, I got a lot of kids, but I ain't taking care of this kid here.
Nah,
Child Support is your viral record that's out right now. Country record, kind of, right? This is
like a
country
pop,
vibes.
yeah.
I'm loving this right here. What made you come up with the concept, and is this a real story?
Well, I came up with the concept. Usually when I'm in the studio, I'm looking for rap beats. You know what I'm saying? But this particular night, I just got tired of doing rap. Like, I was like, man, I'm finna do something different. So I went back to the country style, and it was the first beat that popped up.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I was on that Don Julio, and I don't even
Acapulco.
want to tell them. I just went to going crazy. But no, it's not a true story.
So you didn't abandon a child?
No, I don't do that.
Okay, good.
I ain't getting
No
that.
Anthony Edwards.
You ain't getting no whoa. he went left on that.
Because was that like some of your inspiration? Because there are some guys out here that are getting put on child support and finding out either it's not their kid or they don't want the damn kid.
So I know a guy that's been in this child's life for forever.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know it ain't his baby, but the girl trying to put him on child support.
That's
it ain't even the man baby.
crazy.
And black is all out those, and the baby white for real.
No.
You got to get that test.
Yeah, but he on some. That's my child. I've been here, 15 years. Like
That is a long time.
yeah, you taking care of somebody else's child, bro. And you just got. She don't grew nuts and just like, hey, I'm gonna put you on child support since they broke up.
Damn.
Yeah, we going to get that test.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah,
putting
bump
that
that.
on Alton as well, right?
No, we going to get that test.
Yeah.
I'm going to find out if this baby, especially you said the baby is white.
The baby
and I'm
like
dark
white,
skin.
man.
Oh yeah, we getting that
light
swab.
skin. It's like say 50 was King Daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See,
So we seeing that you got some people that even have the child support tattoo. Are those fans of yours that's doing that?
Yeah,
Or
it was one of my fans sent me
that's
that last night,
crazy. How does that feel that you have fans that are getting tats for you?
Yeah. Man, it's amazing. I've been doing it for so long, so that's not the first person.
Yeah. So you make it. Oh, it's not the first person. How many people would you say?
About 2 handfuls.
Really?
That's a lot of people that got
So
tattoos.
are any of these girls that you're romantically involved with?
Man, some of them I have, but I remember when I met this girl one night. We had a studio and a tattoo shop, and the same night I met her, I signed my name on her leg, and she got it tattooed.
That's crazy.
She got it tattooed.
That's love.
The same night, yeah.
All right, so what brought you to the journey of being an artist? I know that you are big on having different forms of income, right? You say that the community needs to have different ways to make money, and that's something that you preach.
Well, me being an artist, it came from I was so bad coming up, I could never go outside, and I had asthma. So I was stuck watching music videos and all that all day long. I mean, one time I got on punishment for a year.
A year?
A year.
What did you do?
I don't even remember.
so you
I was that
you was
bad.
bad with asthma.
I was with asthma. I couldn't play no sports, couldn't do nothing. So I grew up on Tupac and all that. So grew up like that, and then as the music started telling stories, I had the similar story. I never got into like the bragging on money and this, that, and the third. And then all the people I looked up to, like Master P, they was all entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
And they did for their community. So that's what I want, the lane that I want. I want to tell my story, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that I'm locked in with the people that had the same story as me, and then I wanted to show them how to do it. So I did it from nothing.
Do you find that helping out your music career because you are somebody in your community and have done a lot in your community?
Yeah, it has. Even with the music, like I said, it's so many people that my story is relatable to.
Yeah.
I started a food truck. I done had studios, like 3 or 4 studios, podcast studios, car washes, everything.
Really?
Yeah.
So what did you find to be the most lucrative?
My food truck.
Really?
My
So
food
tell
truck.
us about the food truck. What made you start and go into that business at all?
Mental health, depression. So that's another therapeutic. Besides the studio, cooking is something for me. So I can really cook.
So when did you even find out that you could cook? Who taught you?
My mama, both of them. I was adopted, so both of them had a thing for cooking. I just learned from that, and then I just picked it back up. And I always been like on my own, so I always had to cook for myself and my kids.
Yeah. So how many kids? Because you did say that you take care of a lot of kids.
I got a lot.
Man, how
Too many
kids you
to
got,
know?
man?
I got like 8.
Whoa.
I take care of 10 though.
Wow.
That pull-out game was weak.
You know what?
You
I
said
had
you don't
all
need-
my kids on purpose.
Really?
Oh, you had them on purpose.
Yeah, I had them all on purpose.
So
just
you
stayed in
planned.
there.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to back out the
You
driveway.
weren't trying to
no
come
way.
out that driveway.
Nah, I feel like
Not once. You be like, let me know why I should. Let me go on back up.
I feel like that's the only way the legacy can be continued by offspring. You got to have a child.
I gotta ask you though, how many baby mamas?
A few of them.
Ah.
I got 4 for 1 girl though. You know what I'm saying? I got 4.
Okay,
Okay,
well, at
okay.
least you
Everybody
got
else got
something
that.
like you kind of narrowing it down and putting it in sections.
But I do got a 22-year-old.
Really?
Yeah.
And
But
so-
you look 22.
you do?
Yeah, I'm 35.
Oh, so you started out real young.
Man, listen.
So how was that as a child, having a child and having to provide for that child?
Man, you know what? I ain't even finna sit here and cap. I ain't know till later on. Till later on, I got down the line, and I ain't know that was my jet. It was 2 kids that I didn't even know was mine.
No way.
I ain't know until the music blew up. I swear.
Oh, so once the music blew up, they was
All
like,
right,
all
well,
right,
okay.
now you got some money.
Did you
Let
go
me
get?
call you.
But did you go get that test?
Yeah, I pulled
okay.
right up. I don't took so many tests, man.
Okay.
Oh, my
yeah, that money.
goodness.
come
I
up.
don't took tests for people I ain't even did nothing with, bro.
Just to make sure.
Just for the internet, bro. The internet will make you go do a lot of stuff. Like the internet put you in a situation that you ain't even supposed to be in. But the internet, you can't beat it. So I
I
joined.
mean, you taking care of everybody else, and then you got a song called Child Support. Might as well get in line.
Shoot, I'm older than you. About to take you to child support.
But
What up, Dad?
Dad.
You know,
What take care?
being in the music, like Usher Confessions wasn't about him. It was his homeboy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just love to tell the story.
But they don't know that. They see child support. They like, oh, he paying. Let me go pull up.
Yeah.
Nah, but
Put it out there.
The comment section is crazy. They like,
Really?
hey, bro. I mean, I was with him with every part, but I don't even want the child no more. And it's like, I'm here to tell you that, like, that ain't even it make you not wanna, you know what I'm saying? And I have been on child support before, but I got taken off of it.
Okay, so you have gotten backlash for lyrics in your song.
Yeah,
basically.
that part right there. I don't want the child no more. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Hurtful to some people.
That's
Yeah.
real though. I mean, the baby mama coming at you so much, you know what I'm saying? It does make you like be like, man, I don't even want to be a part of none of this.
Man, bro, I found out I was on child support from going to get a passport.
So you didn't even know you were on
No.
child support.
I had been on it for like 6, 7 years.
6, 7. Sorry.
Yeah, like, it was like 6, 7 years. And you know what? I was so far in what's called. It was like you got to knock it down to under 2,500 to get a passport.
Yeah, so what's the most that you ever owed?
It was like almost like 30 grand.
Wow.
30 grand. Like, and then what made it so bad? When I confronted her about it, and this, that, and the third, she was on some. Oh, you know, I've been getting food stamps and this, that, and the third, and I'm like, well, what was I pulled one of the moves. I got back in good with her. And,
Oh.
yeah, got back in good with her. Found out what was really the reason why. And when she texted me, she was just being petty. Lawyer.
Oh,
I ain't
no.
never not been in none of my children's life.
So that's a lesson to people that are listening. Don't ever text nothing like that.
Crazy.
Hey, nah, let them text her, bro. If you got to go stay the night that one night, let her get in the feelings again. Go ahead, because it's going to... Hey, one thing about it, women love their baby daddy. I don't care what you say about it, how you feel about it, but we got the power to double
This is that's a good topic because I feel like I would always say that I feel like a man can always have sex with his baby mom.
It's true. It's true.
So any of your baby moms right now, you feel like you can have sex with
I
them?
could push right up on them.
Dang.
Some of them it might cost me, but if I want it, I'll pay it.
How much you willing to pay?
Rent, whatever. I don't. The way I'm blessed though, the way I set this up, none of my baby mamas are deadbeats. Everybody got something going on.
Okay.
Everybody like business owners.
And now y'all good. The one that said she was being petty.
All us great.
Wow.
Even the one, because this is not my first time going viral with a baby mama record. I had the baby mama record over TikTok a few years ago.
Yeah.
That stormed. We did like 70 million streams on that.
So what is it? Do you have a formula for you to go viral? Is there something that you know for sure you do?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Yes.
And you're not going to share that?
I will.
You will? Let's hear it.
The thing is, to all the rappers out here, man, the street's over with. So jokes sell more than dope. Got to understand, if you can make somebody laugh and you can market that laugh, you got to know how to be a marketer. You got to have some sense of humor. I know so many artists that want to be so tough. It ain't even that, bro.
Yeah.
We know what you done did. We don't check the resume.
I ain't gonna lie, he may have something about the streets, you know.
It's over with.
I mean,
Streets is done.
It's like people want the music, you know. You think about all the cases that's been going on, and even when they try to do Young Thug and all that, they're like, man, we just want the music. And Gunna, we just want the music.
Yeah,
I thought Gunna would be canceled.
Man,
and the streets was gonna rock with him.
You can't cancel him. He would have got canceled if he responded. If he would have responded.
Yeah.
You think back in the day, maybe like early 2090s?
Well, he did respond. He did Bread and Butter on his album.
They thought Boston Richard was canceled, but guess what? The only thing, hey Boston, I'ma holler at you, bro. You messed up the tricking game, bro. We could have did 400-500 at a time. Everybody want Birkins and Chanel's now. Like we wouldn't. We could pay a little rent, light bill. Nah, everyone want 10 grand, 15. Nah,
that's too much.
That's too much.
You could trick a little bit, but that's over tricking. So what's the most that you would spend? You said rent.
Your rent, average
that's
rent
the most.
About 2 bands.
So 2 bands is the highest you're going. 10 and you ain't doing that.
I got a bill. You got to show me a bill. I got a bill for you. I pay a bill. I pay a bill. That's how I used to be. You used to pay a bill.
Yeah.
Girl, he paying bills. He come over here whenever he want. He take all that.
That's true though. I ain't gonna lie. You paying a little rent.
Get a meal, get a bill. You know what I'm saying? Then everything else.
And you could cook, so that makes it even better. So women don't even gotta cook for you.
My women like when I cook. Love when I cook.
Oh, that's right. So what's your go-to meal? You better not say chicken Alfredo.
No, I don't even
Thank
like
God.
Alfredo. I don't even eat cornbread or mac and cheese.
I don't know how we went from Alfredo to cornbread, but what's wrong with Alfredo? I mean, what's wrong with cornbread and mac and cheese?
I don't know. It's just mac and cheese. I ain't really too good on dairy.
Okay, yeah, lactose intolerant like the rest of us black folk.
But my go-to meal, if I'm trying to lock it in, I might go get a ribeye. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
okay.
I do a little something like that. I mean, I can do anything though. I cook like your grandma though.
But it is funny that you say that, because when I think about your other record, even Unk, it was comedy in that. Right. You dressed, y'all had the old man swag on, pushing up on the youngins and all that good stuff.
And that record went viral, and I started the food truck. My food truck is called Unk Spot.
So that was based off of the song.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to keep evolving yourself, keep going to make sure you winning in this game.
Yeah, long as you can tell a joke, you can always rebrand, resurface.
I love that. So what's some advice you would give to somebody who right now they're creating music, their music not really hitting like that? They may be a hometown hero, but it ain't doing what they thought it was gonna do. What's some advice you could give to them?
Throw away the small box and get a bigger one. Throw away the small, and that means take that little box that your mind is in, throw it away, and get a bigger box. Then put your mind in that bigger box. Think outside. Make the box that you think outside of bigger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go that way. The way that everybody don't want you to go in. You know what I'm saying? If they know you for talking about this and the bowl and the forks and all this like this in the streets, go somewhere else, bro. Motivate some people. Make somebody get up and want to go get some money. Don't tell them how much you got. Tell them how they can get it.
Are you with the beefing? Start a beef?
I don't do no beefing, bro.
How you feel about it? How you feel about like artists using beef as a marketing strategy? Or
listen, once your opposition is gone and they can't respond, your career is gone.
Yeah.
So what you think about the 50 and T.I. beef right now?
Man, the internet is just the internet, bro. It's politics. I mean, 50, you got to think 50 is a real chess player, but T.I. is too. So they playing chess. They got to be playing chess. But everybody know 50 don't care.
Yeah.
But T.I. don't either. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, is it an example to set for the people that's watching them? I mean, everybody that's watching them is our age. Y'all already don't set the examples that y'all was supposed to set for us. So right now it's just internet. It's trolling. They don't got into the internet, which everybody else, I mean, it's the internet, bro.
All right, Tonii Boii, my last question for you. There's some people out here that do music, and they're like, well, I got to put all my focus just on the music, and I can't do other things on the side. I got to focus. I got to keep my focus here. What would you say to them?
Say that again. What you
So
mean?
basically, like, you know how some people feel like, oh, this is plan A. Plan A is going to work out. I don't have to do nothing but focus on this music, but they're not making money in any other department. You were able to figure out how to make money in other ways to also fund your career. Some people feel like that's not the way. What would you say to them about that?
Go get a job, bro. Go get a job, bro.
They job is rapping, they say.
No, it ain't. You ain't got paid for it yet.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, it's not. And one thing about it, music is just 5% of the rap game. 95% of it is business. 95% of it is business. And how are you gonna fund that little 5% that you need? You keep going to the studio. All that, you got to pay for that, bro.
That's right.
And then even if you in the streets, bro, you can't do both, bro. We done tried it, bro. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, bro.
I know that's right. So let the people know where they can find you, follow you, support you, what you got coming up.
I really don't know what I got coming up. My PR over here, my label over here. I just don't know what I got coming up.
I'm just here.
Yeah, iPhone Records.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I mean, but it's just new music. We got the Trap Dicky record finna get ready to come out. We just promoting and we working. We just grinding. Right now it's footwork.
I love it. I love it. So they could check out Child Support right now.
Every platform you can think of.
I love this record, though.
Child Support. Make sure y'all go listen to the old catalog, the viral. I still got a viral catalog, but y'all can find me on Instagram, Tonii Boii Jig, TONIIBOII_JIGG. Y'all can find me anywhere. Wake up, go to the child support office. You might find me in there.
I know that's right. Or go to your food truck, because you definitely got that popping as well.
Orlando, Florida. West Orlando, Florida.
There we go. Okay, our hustler of the week, Tonii Boii. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.